Do you sometimes look in the mirror and think you need a change? I know many women think just that. Well, it's time to take my 20 years of knowledge about the hair industry, because guess what? It's makeover time here on The Younger You.
I'm on top of the world and now I'm living, and the good just gets better, keeps on giving. Not even close to the end, it's just beginning. Life is getting lighter while the days are getting brighter, yeah. And it's a good, I won't even worry anymore. Took all my cares, took and kicked them all out the door. Go on and try, come and tell me what you're waiting for. Move and keep them going till your life is overflowing, yeah.
Welcome to The Younger You. The team at Marinello School of Beauty and myself wanted to give some lucky ladies a makeover. We reached out to you at home and selected 5 women that are getting just that, a whole new look.
My name is April Elmore. I'm 59 years old and have 5 of the most beautiful grandchildren in the whole world. I'm not real sure what I want to do with it, but you know, something updated, fresh, make me look young. It's just long, straight, kind of hippie. I've, worn it pretty much that way all my life, so.
Hey April.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Talk to me about this hair. What is going on?
Could it be more 60s?
I love it. I love it. Okay, when was the last time you went to the hairdressers?
I usually go for a trim. Do the dye stuff at home once in a while to get rid of the gray, but other than that. I have been talking about cutting my hair. I was like measuring it, seeing if it was long enough to donate, and that kind of stuff. So I just was on Channel 4 one day and saw it, and I entered it and got called. That was the most exciting day of my life. It was too cool. I have no expectations. I'm just ready for something new. So. And
tell me what you don't want.
Hair that long spiked or something. Bright pink. No punk styles. We're good other than that.
Okay, can I ask you why is your hair so long?
Convenience. It's easy to put it in a ponytail for work and...
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're just lazy.
Yep.
I can tell. I can tell immediately. The reason why I can tell that is you don't do your color regularly.
No.
All right. The length of your hair, it looks like you used to have what we call as a full head tint. So if I pull your hair up, can you see the different colors that I have through your hair?
Yes.
Do you go to a hairdresser salon?
No.
You do it yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So when I see hair like this, that to me means why bother?
Okay.
All right? Because it ages you.
Okay.
All right? Now, you can go to salons and spend $20 on color or $300. Depends where you go. All right? Now, not everyone needs to go to a salon. Okay? I get it. In all the years that I used to do hairdressing, not everyone goes to a salon. But I will say to you, your hair is aging you.
I think a lot of it is low maintenance. I'm just at the time in my life with 5 grandkids and stuff that there's more important things than 2 hours in front of the mirror with my hair every day. And I guess now I'm willing to maybe put half an hour, 45 minutes into it. And like I said, a lot of it's been just convenience. I put it in a ponytail, go to work, and it's just easy, but that gets old too.
You're gonna wear a bang. Why have it on the side like this?
It's just bangs growing out.
Yeah, okay. So we're even lazy to get a bang trim. Yeah. Okay. It can be difficult to style bangs whilst in the process of growing them out, but don't reach for the scissors just yet. I'm going to show you how to style your bangs even when they're at an awkward length. Keeping your hair moisturized and healthy is important for preventing breakage. Make sure you are deep conditioning your hair about every other week. When growing out your bangs, switch from a center part to a side part. Angle your bangs to one side. These side-swept bangs are perfect for camouflaging an awkward length. Another great way to get rid of your bangs off your forehead is to use a headband. Headbands are timeless and the perfect accessory when growing out your bangs. The last trick for growing out your bangs? Learn how to create the perfect braid. Take your fringe and braid it along the hairline and then secure it with a clip or pin. Alright, so I'm really going to give you a whole new look.
Okay.
I think it's quite stunning.
Okay.
Okay, but I think you look really old. and I think it's a real disaster for you. So I'm actually going to cut it off now. There we go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Not long enough to donate, huh?
No.
It is? Oh, cool.
Done.
Hold on to that.
Okay, done.
To feel like somebody a little bit new, a little bit sexy, a little bit modern. I think that'll be cool. I think it'll be a good kind of boost to my life right now. Everybody was really excited except for my daughter said, don't come home looking like an old lady.
April doesn't want to feel outdated anymore, but who does? What about our next two lovely ladies? We'll meet them right after the break and then we will find out why they wanted a new look. Do you want to take your hair to the next level? Well, it's time for another giveaway here on The Younger You. Enter for your chance to win a whole pack of GHD styling tools valued at over $861. Head over to youngeryou.tv/contest to enter. Before the break, we watched as I chopped off April's hair to start her new hair makeover. Alice and Evelyn are up next. Let's take a look at the beginning of their hair transformation.
My name is Alice Baugh. I am 63 years old. I have 6 children, 19 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren. To describe my hair, I always say naturally unruly. It has enough curl to have a mind of its own.
You want natural hair, you don't want change too much with your colour, is that right?
Right. What I don't want Troy to do is change my hair color a lot. I really like the color my hair is, but I would accept maybe a little color, but not anything drastic.
I don't mind the natural colour as well. As we get older, our skin either gets redder or greyer. So you have, in your skin, it's flat. We need to bring that colour back out.
I'm really excited about Troy doing my hair. I think that, he has the expertise. I think that it's going to be something that someone else would not want to tackle, I think.
I also think by taking it up a little bit shorter, you actually opens up your jawline.
I am just so excited about this going on. It's going to give me a whole boost in attitude and boost in appearance. It's going to just brighten my life.
Okay, look at you, looking all rosy and flushed in your cheeks.
My name is Evelyn Johnson. I have 3 children, 8 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. It's obvious, I need a makeover. I need a complete makeover.
To me, you either go full hog with the ginger and the red tones, or you pull it back. But by pulling it back as well, so if you go a little bit browner,
I like brown.
okay, or if you go a little bit cooler, see this redness around your cheek? That will go, all right, because I'm counteracting it.
Well, the thing that I don't like about my hair right now is the color, and it's just out of shape. It doesn't have a shape to it. I haven't been to a hair salon in years. I color my hair, my regrowth, about every 4 weeks, and then about every 6 to 8 weeks I put the color all over.
The feeling I get from you is you don't want to be looking 75
No,
with your hair.
no, but I'm only 67.
That's right. So by saying that, this to me also makes you look old.
I think so.
And I have to be honest with you,
I think so too.
when I hear that you haven't been to a hairdressing salon in 20 years,
Probably longer, 30.
that's a little worry.
It is.
Okay? Now, I'm not saying that everyone needs to go to a salon to have your hair coloured or permed. If that's what you're going to do at home, that's fine. I can't stop you doing that. But what I can say is you need a professional stylist. Everyone needs a hairdresser.
I just haven't known who to go to.
Okay.
I mean, just to run my finger down the yellow pages and pick something, I just didn't know who to go
Okay.
to.
So here's the tip. This is a really important tip, okay? If you see someone in the street and you think, wow, their hair looks amazing, who you think is about your age or a little bit younger maybe, go and ask. If you prefer to dye your hair at home, here are a few of my tips to make sure you do it the right way if you do. Tip number 1, never go more than 2 shades lighter or darker than your current tone. This is because the product comes in pre-mixed, so it's impossible to control the volume of peroxide. If you want to make a more dramatic change, then I suggest going to a hairdressing salon. Tip number 2, set up your own mini salon at home. There's nothing worse than ruining your own clothes while attempting to colour your own hair. Throw on a smock or an old shirt and make sure you have gloves on hand, a comb and a towel to clean up any spills. You might also want to consider laying something on the floor just in case any of those dyes drip onto it. Tip number 3, just because your roots have grown out doesn't mean you need to dye your whole head again. Most companies offer a kit just for root touch-ups. I recommend doing your roots about every 4 weeks. And of course, the last tip, always read the directions on the box. I feel in all the years that I've been doing hair, I don't care whether you are a celebrity or whether you are mum who has 17 children around the corner. The number one thing about you is your appearance and your hair. And that's the important thing. If you have great hair, a little bit of lippy on, you can do whatever you want. So are we ready?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go get everything ready to get cracking.
I love it.
All right, good, perfect.
Do whatever you want.
Perfect! Whether you're like Alice and you want to embrace your natural curl, or you're like maybe Evelyn and want a great low maintenance look, there is something for everyone. When we come back, I will be giving you some great hair tips. Check out the Younger You website to watch full episodes of the show, read about our product of the week and get useful tips and tricks to help you achieve the Younger You. I want to give you some great hair tips, but then we're going to meet our drab to fab gal, Bree. Ever wonder which hairbrush you should be using? There are a lot of options out there, so it's hard to know which brush actually does work. Well, I'm here to tell you which brush you should be using on which occasion. The first brush I want to talk about is the round brush. Use this brush when blow drying to create curl and volume. For a longer lasting curl, choose a round brush with a ceramic barrel, which will hold the heat a little better, but always let that ceramic brush cool down before taking the hair out. The next brush is called a paddle brush. This is your basic everyday brush and is ideal for detangling hair. Depending on the bristles, this brush can also create a lot of shine. The last thing I want to talk about are combs. You should be using a wide tooth comb on damp hair, as it will cause less damage to the hair shaft when it's wet. If you're looking to create a more sculptured look, it's best to use a fine tooth comb.
My name's Bree, I am 30 years old and I am a school counselor. It's gotten a little bit boring. What you see is how I've worn it since as long as I can remember. It's easy, but there's not really any style to it. I feel like maybe I'm ready for more of a kind of new, fresh look with some sort of purpose.
I don't mind long hair and I think it's fun. Okay, I think it's really exciting because you can do many things with it. I also think having this type of hair where it's curly, so you can blow dry it straight and keep it nice and curly in full hot rollers, brush blow dry, you can do whatever you want. It's perfect hair, but you're also not utilizing it to the max. Like I look at you, you have gorgeous eyes, you're thin, you're gorgeous, you're tall, and yet I look at this and think, oh wow, it's sort of nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It can be so much more.
You know, just turning 30, I thought it was time for a change and just having some sort of style or just knowing what's going on with my hair. I think I've been wearing my hair this way since I was a teenager. I'm really active and I play sports a lot, so it's just easy to throw it up in a ponytail or you know, get ready for work and leave it like this. So it's been a long time.
So I'm going to keep the length, but I'm going to put some layers through it so it allows you to bounce it up. I'm not thinking giving you, I don't want any bangs on your face because I like this look that we're creating. I like this wetness. Okay? Like I love that beachy sort of look. I think it's really beautiful, but we need to have it look a little bit more interesting.
I'm excited. I'm a little nervous about the process, but not necessarily about the outcome. I'm pretty open to whatever happens. I guess my only hope would be maybe something I could wear straight and curly, so something that's versatile, that when I want to go curly I can, and if I want to straighten it. I don't mind putting the time in the morning. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm really excited for it. I think this is a really neat experience. It's fun that you guys are doing this, and I'm just excited to see how it turns out.
There are thousands of hair care products out there, and obviously you don't need them all. But there are a few key items that every woman needs in her hair care routine. Product number 1, leave-in conditioner. This product helps you detangle and comb out your hair more easily. It also helps keep your hair hydrated. If you're using a heat styling tool, you want to also make sure that you've got your heat protection spray. This product protects hair from damages that your styling tools can cause. Just spray your hair right before applying the heat and your hair will thank you. The next product you need is a good dry shampoo. Most people don't wash their hair every day, which sometimes can lead to some greasy roots. If you don't have time to sud up in the shower, then dry shampoo will get rid of all the oil, plus add volume to your roots. You'll get about an extra 3 days out of your hair.
Hardly ever. I love it long. I try to change mine every year.
The cut I don't change very much, but I do like to wear it lots of different ways. Like I like to curl it, or do the braids that are in, or the bun is always fun and convenient, especially for moms.
I got it cut a few weeks ago just because I wanted something different, but I usually don't change it very much.
I go to a salon twice a year to have my hair shaped, and then I do my hair at home.
I do my own hair. My uncle is a beautician, so he comes to my house and he does my hair for me. I go to the salon.
It depends on my wallet.
My favorite hair tip is coconut oil. It strengthens your hair, it keeps your hair from being dry, and I love it.
My favorite hair tip is to use high quality shampoo.
Coconut oil in the hair, just when you wash it, put coconut oil in it, that's it. I would never do it, but the faux hot, I just don't have the guts to do it, to cut all my hair off in case I didn't like it.
Every summer I think about cutting my hair because it's really hot, but I always change my mind because I love my long hair.
We've met 4 fantastic women so far, and they are ready to take their looks to the next level. But we still have one more makeover after the break, and you don't want to miss this. Do you want to take your hair to the next level? Well, it's time for another giveaway here on The Younger You. Enter for your chance to win a whole pack of GHD styling tools valued at over $861. Head over to youngeryou.tv/contest to enter. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for updates on the show, and join the Younger You conversation. It's time to meet our last makeover contestant, Amy. She's ready for a change, so let's go find out why now is the right time for this makeover.
My name is Amy Eggett, and I am 36 years old, and I have 5 kids. I have really thick hair, and it has this curl to it that has a mind of its own, and I just don't know what to do with it, so I've had it for probably, I think, like at least 30 years. So it's been a while.
Okay, so I have both of you girls here, no colour. You haven't been to their hairdressers for quite some time. Agree?
Agree.
Okay, what don't you want?
I don't really want short and spiky. That's my fear. But I'm excited for anything, any color. I'm just excited for a change. I think it's boring. It's, I don't know, out of control. It's really thick, and so I never know what to do with it.
Okay.
So.
Cut-wise, talk to me.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go a little shorter, but with the shape of my face and the curl, I've never dared, because I am just afraid it will poof out, My hair is out of control. I don't know what to do with it. Sometimes I wear it straight, sometimes I let it curl, but it's never quite, I don't know what to do with it because I don't know how to control the curls really. And with 5 kids, I don't really have time to straighten it all the time either. So I'm just ready for a change.
You got a fabulous jawline. It's really great.
Thank you.
Back up off your face, you got a great forehead. Your hair, your face shape could support bangs. It really can. But not this type of bang.
That's what.
Like this to me is, why bother?
Yeah.
It's either have it or don't have it, you know, or have a bang to the side that is slightly thicker, which creates a fashion statement, okay?
Yeah.
See how you've got this lightness through here?
Yeah.
Is this old color or is it
It's from last summer.
last summer, so a good year
Boating
ago?
a lot, yeah.
Okay, so is this something that when I say I want to see that lighter, so you're going to go darker to lighter, because that sort of coloring technique is something that can last 12 months and you don't need to have it done again. All right? Because to me, when you tell me you haven't had your hair done in over a year, that to me means whatever I do, I have to think low maintenance, but I also still want you to be high fashion.
But my husband was a little leery about having me come because he likes my hair long, but I told him this is a once in a lifetime chance, you know. I'm so excited.
When I look through here, I also see you too have an incredible jawline. The difference with you is when I pull this back, see how your face goes quite sharp here. If I was to pull all this back all the time, see the difference in your face shape? You become quite angular here, and it can almost be masculine. All right, so you have to be able to soften that area. So if I was to ever have your hair out like this in a ponytail, I would always have softness. All right.
Okay.
Hence, when I said to you, pulling this around your face, look at the softness on you now.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? You almost look angelic with that around the face, but pulling it back, it's like bang. There's your chin.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing. It's working out how you can work with what you have. And that's the most important thing. A lot of women seem to think that you need to follow fashion to have good hair. You don't. What works for you. All right, we're gonna mix everything up. We're gonna get you started.
Okay.
You're not going to see your hairstyle again until after your makeup's done, and I have completely changed your look. Do you ever feel overwhelmed when you go to the salon or supermarket and see all of the shampoo products available? Here are some tips on how to choose the right one for you. The key to choosing the right shampoo is all about knowing your own hair texture. If your hair is thin or fine, use a lightweight or volumizing formula that will add texture and body. Lavender oil, lemongrass and rosemary are all known to promote hair growth, so try to find a product with one of those items in it. Women with curly hair need a shampoo that provides moisture. A good amount of hydration will tame the frizz and soften your curls. If your hair is thick, you need a shampoo that will maintain a balanced moisture and control volume levels. Look for a product with avocado oil, soy protein, or macadamia nut oil. These will help seal the cuticle and control any unwanted volume. As we learned today, a lot of women try to take their hair care into their own hands. I urge more women to go to the salons more regularly to actually get advice from a professional stylist. Professionals are there to guide you to create a style that works best for you. For more information about the show, please visit our website at theyoungeryou.tv, and I'll see you next week. Tune in next week to see the final reveal of our 5 contestants and their hair transformations. The Younger You set provided by Madison McCord Interiors.